Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video about mental health. As I mentioned in my first video, I am going to be sharing a lot about mental health on this channel. Before I get into the nitty-gritty of things, I want to talk about self-care. This word, this action, whatever you want to call it, it's so underused, and I don't think people realize how beneficial it is to have consistent self-care in your life. Self-care gives you what you need to show up for yourself, to show up for the people in your life. Without self-care, you can be overworked, you can be burned out. Ultimately, you don't have what you need to keep going. You don't have what you need to, you don't have the energy, you don't have the will, the wherewithal to do anything because you're not taking care of yourself. So I want to highlight some things about self-care that is really important. Self-care is not about going on trips. It's not always about, going across the country for a week and, those dramatic, I don't want to say they're dramatic because going on trips is very much needed, but it goes beyond that. Self-care is taking care of your mental health, it's taking care of your physical body, it's taking care of your emotional health, things that you pour into yourself to make you better, to care for yourself. Self-care goes beyond just the massages and the bubble baths. It's what you're putting into your body. It's what you're eating. It's what you're not eating. It's what you're reading. It's what you're watching. All of these things impact our self-care. So I want to go over a few things that you can do to better take care of yourself. So number one, let's talk about physical. Research shows that exercise releases endorphins to relieve you of stress, to minimize stress. So if you have an exercise routine, this can help also manage your mental health and your emotional health. So exercise is an important part of self-care. Like I said, your diet, things that you eat that can fuel your body, like taking your vitamins, helps with self-care. What are you taking to make sure that your body has what it needs to work? That's important. So making sure you're taking your vitamins, making sure you're eating fruits and vegetables, you're drinking water, you're eating things that fuel your body so that you can have the energy and the strength to do what you need to do. Spiritual health is also a part of self-care. How are you pouring into your spirit, man? Are you going to church? Are you reading your Bible? Are you consistent with those things? That's also part of self-care. And emotional health. What kind of relationships do you have? Are you around here gossiping? What are you feeding your emotions? Your romantic relationships. How are your relationships with your family? Is it stressing you out? Is it causing chaos in your life? These are all things that you have to consider for self-care. Your whole self. Your whole self. So before you get into, you can, like I said, I'm gonna talk about therapy, I'm gonna talk about all those things. But first, I want you to think about how you're taking care of yourself. All of those topics that I mentioned, what are you doing? What are you not doing? And I want you to evaluate that. And I want you to start putting things into place that take care of you. It doesn't have to be all at one time. Take one thing at a time. You don't want to overwhelm yourself. But hey, maybe I can walk for 10 to 15 minutes this day after work. Or maybe I can, just start implementing vegetables into my diet. The small things add up. So self-care is important, okay? Make sure you're prioritizing self. You have time. I know you might be a mother, you might be a father, you might be working full-time, all of these things in ministry, all of that. Yes, it's a lot, but I promise you, if you manage your time, if you are being productive, if you're prioritizing, you will be able to find time for yourself. So let's deal with our self-care. Let's make this work, okay? And I promise you, your life will be better for it. Thank you for watching. Make sure you guys tune in. I will be posting videos monthly on mental health. Sometimes I might, kick in a extra video here and there. But Make sure you follow me for more, and tell me how helpful this video was and what you're going to do to start making sure you're taking care of yourself. See you guys in the next video.